this episode of Chalk Talk, sponsored by the Allied Realty Groups. I'm your host, Ryan Himrod. Last week, the Monarchs played the Parkersburg South Patriots at home and lost with a final score of 41-12. Joining me now to talk about tonight's game versus Warren Local is JM head coach Mark Cisar. Coach Cisar, tonight is a major game for the Monarchs, with it being the homecoming game. What are some things your team has done to prepare for tonight's game?
Well, Ryan, thanks for having me on the show. The big things we've done, to prepare for this week is, try to get healthy again, watched a lot of film, and try to get back on track mentally and physically this week. This will be a challenge for us. They're 4-2, have a very good team, but we match up very well against them, so our kids are excited about this week.
You faced the Warriors last season and won. What do the Monarchs need to do to beat them again this year?
Well, obviously we got to have a better start than we did last week. We got to control the ball a little bit. We got to tackle a lot better, and we got to make some plays. Like some big plays. Some turnovers. Some big plays, maybe some big runs or some receiving yards, and really just step up and play team football and not just depend on one guy to make other plays. Play as a team, and if I think we do that. And control some of their big plays that they can make, I think we'll be in great shape.
Maverick Masters is your go-to guy when it comes to ball possession. Why is he the go-to, and what makes him such an important player on the team?
Well, Maverick's just outstanding on both sides of the ball. Defensively, he makes all the defensive calls for us. Offensively, he's a physical runner. He's a great blocker. But the biggest thing, his biggest part of his game is his intelligence. He's very smart. He knows all the calls on both sides of the ball, like I said earlier. Very intelligent. He knows all the formations, knows how to read the strengths and the weaknesses, and he's a pleasure to coach.
You have 4 freshmen dressing this week, one who's your starting center and another your starting kicker. What caused you to make the decision to put freshmen in those starter positions?
Well, it wasn't really a hard decision. We were lacking in those 2 spots. We actually have 2 freshmen that kick for us. They go back and forth. And also our center, Gavin's done a really nice job this year, and that's a tough position to be in when you're a 14 or 15-year-old freshman going against 17-year-old to 18-year-old seniors and juniors. But all those freshmen have been outstanding for us. But that just tells you we're kind of lacking in numbers in certain positions.
The team seems to have strong finishes when playing at Monarch Stadium. How will the offense start strong and carry that momentum throughout the game tonight?
Well, we definitely got to have a stronger start than we did last week. I thought we were outstanding the last, 3 quarters last week, and we did finish pretty strong. So the second half would have been a 13-12 game. If we can put that 4 quarters together and have a good, strong finish, and that's all you ask for in high school football is to be there at the end, to have a chance at the end. And hopefully, if we have a chance at the end this week, things will work out our way. Again, like I said, this is a good matchup. Both teams are almost very similar in what they do offensively and defensively and the type of kid we have. Hopefully, if we're there at the end, we can pull this one out this week.
Thanks for joining me today, Coach, and good luck tonight.
Thank you, Ryan.
Tonight, the John Marshall Monarchs will continue their season against the Warren Local Warriors at Monarch Stadium at 7 p.m. Thanks for watching this episode of Chalk Talk, sponsored by Allied Realty Groups. The next episode will air on Friday, October 11th, when the Monarchs host the Golden Tornado of Kaiser, West Virginia. Reporting from the studio, I'm Ryan Himrod for WJMH Sports.